How's it going, everybody? Shockwave984 here. Today is going to be a complete cartoon series unboxing. And this is going to be on two classic shows that I watched when they premiered growing up. And that is Animaniacs and Pinky and the Brain. So with that, let's go ahead and get started. I just used "and" twice. Plus Pinky and the Brain. There we go. Alright. So these I did show in the haul video. Here we have Animaniacs, the complete series. This is part of the Steven Spielberg Presents series of shows. There's these two, along with some others like Freakazoid, Tiny Toon Adventures, and I think there was a couple of others as well. Yeah, this was like a big deal when they were coming out. So we have this plus Wacko's Wish, which is the movie that came out, I think it was I'm trying to remember if it was the end of the series and then the movie came out, or maybe it came out while the show was airing. But here's the story details here. Tells you about the show and stuff. And there are the characters. We have, oh my gosh. Okay, Yakko right here, Wacko, and Dot. There they are. And alright. Okay, so put the boxes here. You do get a booklet. So this is the complete series set. Now, when I get to Pinky and the Brain, I'm going to show those ones and talk about the differences, or talk about the other versions that you can get. So here's the booklet. Here's the front. Here's the back. And Animaniacs, it is a really, really fun show. You have loads of characters. You have cameos. You have the voice acting is awesome. And I think there was a lot of big names that were featured in this show, along with a lot of the other ones. And it's just really, really good. You pop it in, have a good time. Wacky hijinks, parodies. The movie is right here. Here's the story details here. This includes 15 original songs, which is awesome. And yeah, just tons and tons of fun with this show. I remember when it premiered. So here is seasons 1 and 2, and the advertising for it. It was everywhere. And also the opening to this was really, really fun. You also have, like, there's a thing with the opening to this show in particular. Here's disc 1 and 2. So they're originally, excuse me, they were released in volume. So it'll say volume 1, disc 2, and stuff like that. The movie was just by itself. Yeah, the thing with the opening is that with this series, it was like the last part of the lyrics like changed all the time. It was pretty cool. Hey guys, how's it going? Yeah, I might see my reflection there. Nice and clear disc. Alright. So the red ones are volume 2. And there they are right there. Yeah, I believe that's Spielberg right there. Yeah, he was also animated. Alright, so there goes those two. And then we have seasons 3 and 4 plus the movie. So yeah, this came out back in, this one is from 1993. And let's see if I can get it to clear up there. That's better. There's this one of volume 3. Here is 2 and 3. And 4 and 5. Yeah, lighting's being kind of weird because the sun's going... Or no, I think it's because how shiny the discs are. I was going to say the sun's out. Alright, there's volume 4, discs 1 and 2. And then in the back here, we have Wacko's Wish. Yeah, I do apologize about that. I think it's because of, like, how bright the discs are and stuff. Alright, let me do that further back. Okay, that's better. Yeah, my apologies. Okay. And that does it for Animaniacs. Yeah, this is back in 1993. So, you know, early on in the 90s. There was a lot of shows. A lot of them coming out. And let me show the front of the box. Here's the top. I don't think I showed the spine. There's that. And then the back. And yeah, so you can get it all like this. Got this off of Amazon. So there are individual sets, so I'll get into that in a second. Now, the movie is a separate DVD by itself. So that one, you can find all of them secondhand. Getting them new might be a bit harder since they are older. So, but this is still available, still in print. So, yeah, I'd say pick it up. Awesome, awesome show. Along with this one, which came out in 1995, if I remember correctly, because I was doing my research beforehand. Yeah, I recall it in 95. Pinky and the Brain, which is really cool. They do get featured in Animaniacs and stuff. So, yeah, you have like a bunch of like old spin-off characters. They get their own shows. All right. So these individual sets you can get for Animaniacs as well. This one has 3, but technically there's actually 4 because you have Pinky, Elmira, and the Brain, which is like another series. It's real short, but I have found it, so I am thinking of picking that up. I did mention that in the haul video as well. And these sets are nice. Really, really good. So let's go ahead and start with volume 1 here. Yeah, it says Steven Spielberg Presents on the side there. There you see Pinky and the Brain. Brain is like, what are you doing, Pinky? I don't know, man. And the opening theme for this is awesome too. It's and it has a classic lines for the show. You know, Pinky's like, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do tonight, Brain? The same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world. And world dominating extras, as it says right there. All right, so these are all digipacks. And okay, that doesn't look good. You see the main picture, and you open it up. Tells you the special feature and then all the episodes for each disc. And there they are right there. Now they do differ. They do have different artwork for each set. And this is really, really cool. This is a beautiful edition. So now, can you get this entire series in one set? Not from what I can tell. I haven't found anything. At least not out here in the States. So, like, for instance, Animaniacs, you know, has this set, but there's a bunch of other shows that are not like this, where they don't have a full box edition yet. So, as far as I know, Pinky and the Brain doesn't have one. Which, hopefully it will. There are repackaged versions that you can get. I think they're just regular keep case editions. Yeah, so it's like they've been repackaged. So if you don't find the these ones, the digipacks, they do have other ones. So yeah, I guess they're just more basic. Like if you look on Amazon, they do say I think it's volumes 1 and 2. They say like repackaged, RPK and stuff. Yeah. All right. So that is volume 1. Next up is volume 2. Now you can find all these on Amazon and stuff, but you might have to go through sellers. I think for maybe the older ones, and then I think in particular season or volume 2 and 3 you had to, yeah. All right, here you have the audition as an extra. Really cool. All right, take that out. There's that. There's this one. And this one was another really, really good show. The writing for all of them just was really, really good. And here are the discs. This is one of my favorite ones. Look at that. Let me let the lighting hit it. Look at all the stars and stuff, like nebulas. That is cool. And let me take out the disc. And yeah, the comedy is really good. You know, you have like your parodies, you have like spoofs, you know, references to films and other cartoons, other characters, you know, appear and stuff, cameos. Yeah, it's another really good cartoon. Alright, so there is the inside. So now let's get to volume 3. And yeah, when I found these secondhand, they weren't too high. I think this one might have been one of the higher ones. I think it was volume 2. Yeah. It mostly depended on condition where I looked, where I got them from, which was Rasping Records. I've mentioned it a couple times. Yeah. Sometimes it depends on condition. Alright, so do be careful of that if you're going to get them secondhand, especially a lot of these older shows in general. And last up, we have Volume 3, which completes Pinky and the Brain, the first, like, original show, and then, you know, there's Pinky, Elmira, and the Brain, which I think aired after this. Yeah, I don't think it was before. Yeah, there you see the final must-see Volume 3. Funny to the end, as it says. There's the extras. Really cool. Alright. And the characters themselves, you know, like the Animaniacs and Pinky and the Brain, just really fun. You know, the designs were cool. You know, all the wackiness and goofiness. It just fit with the animation. You know, just think of all the work that went into that. That cannot have been easy at all. And here are the discs. Alright. Okay. Yeah, so I probably have a feeling that if there was a box set to come out, it'd probably have all these same discs. And then just, you know, they're just all in single case or 2 boxes like Animaniacs is. And these are like actual, I think, scenes from the show. Like in comic format, and you can kind of see that. Yeah, see how they dress up as like different characters or like in disguise as they try to take over the world, as Brain says. And then Pinky's off just trying to, I don't know, like chew on a wire or something. Alright. And that does it for Animaniacs and Pinky, or plus Pinky and the Brain. Almost did it again. And I'm going to show all 3 of these sets together. Alright. So that does it for this one. And Animaniacs. 2 really, really good shows in general. You know, awesome. Pop them both in and just enjoy them. They are really, really fun. Alright, so now let's put that right there. And then we'll put these 3. Right there. And there they are, all the good together. So yeah, hope you guys you know, enjoy this show. If you guys want to try and pick it up. So yeah, they are still available. Pinky and the Brain, though, maybe a couple of volumes might be a little bit harder to get, but Animaniacs is still, you know, in print and stuff. So I pick it up. If you can get it on sale, definitely worth it. The Steven Spielberg presents cartoon shows were overall just fun, really, really good, and quality is good too. You know, they have their you know, classic format. Coloring is great. Sound is good. Music is awesome. The action, all the wackiness is great too. And yeah, feel free to let me know what you guys think. Have you guys seen any of these shows? Did you grow up with it? Did you catch it later on? And are you looking to pick it up? Feel free to let me know. And with that, I'll see you guys next time.